Right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. And you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nice job by Dustin Poirer there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Fantastic takedown.
Looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Poirier gets caught with that punch. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun him.
Breathe. Relax. You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands the right hand. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Poirier gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 3 minutes.
He's back to his spot.
And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That was a jab.
And they separate. 44 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirer. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far.
Yeah,
Looking at Scotland on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He didn't like that left hand. What? Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. They got him.
Oh, shot right on the button.
Shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, has the guard closed here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
Connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the
job. Great performance.
So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dustin the Diamond Poirer.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Now most of my people, they be whipping cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody let me, I'm the